Yo, how's it going, everyone? This is your man Edgardo Cervantes, live from the spot, bringing you once again another shoe content at the same week. Man, get the I had the honor and the privilege to actually talk about this particular Jordan 1 low. So let's get into it right now, because I am so ecstatic to give you my first initial thoughts on this pair. So now say with that, let's get into it. Yeah, y'all already know. So first of all, the Air Jordan 1 changed the footwear game forever, and this original black toe colorway play a essential role, or if not a huge role, in making the AJ1 a cultural icon. Pretty much so. But in other words, as the iconic black and red blocking showcases your timeless style, it really does bring the beloved look to the new generation. Alright, y'all, so my first initial thoughts, first of all, when I first laid my eye on the shoe, I was actually pretty ecstatic. Like I said, I really was aiming to get just like another beater up in such a way. Now I do have another certain Jordan 1 low, which are the bleach corals, which I will show you and probably do a shoe video on that on a certain time. Here it is, the OG red and black, or should I say the bread Jordan 1, as it usually comes with. And now to the shoe, because why the fuck not? Hell yeah, look at this. I don't want the shoe to drop, but oh, early gang. So as you can see, it comes with this is the first time I actually have this kind of little box, but these are the laces. As you can see, it is the black lace with a move to zero little package there. So I think this is pretty interesting with the Jumpman logo there, as you could tell. Yup. Oh yeah, this here is the left. Details on this is pretty phenomenal in my own eyes, in my own opinion. Very low cut, as you can tell. Look how curved this is from the low top. And yes, the red laces, that's how it first appeared with when I first saw it. So that's actually really dope. I really personally like it with the red laces, and it's actually one of my top favorites, if not pretty much on the Jordan 1, whether it's the highs and lows, in my personal perspective. But I also do like it when it's on the black laces, because that's the OG way, and as well as probably debatable so white laces, because it pops. So you can see here with the right certain things, the wing is so dope. One of my top favorite things about this certain silhouette is the tongue, because it has that OG Nike Air, especially here. So you can see, yeah, the swoosh is so cool. Very spot on. The red outsole over here, oh my god. But high tops is always the go-to, and it's always the favorite. So and debatable so, because there's some people that actually do prefer lows and highs, which are a small percentage if you ask me. But in other words, having this pair so early, this is actually the first time in my life having a pair this early. I mean, this doesn't come by, and I actually gotta tell you that I am very pleased to have this pair in my collection. But it's also something that I would never, and I personally would tell you this, ever forget. I got this for the price of $190 at the time, to the shoe event that happened at the Los Angeles Convention Center, which was the Got So event. Look forward to that, because I'm actually gonna do a content B-roll vlog type of video. So just look forward to that, because I got so many footages in that particular day. It was a great time, I gotta tell you that for sure. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this pair will go for $160 when it will release on August 4th. I'm checking on the sneakers app. It's 140 actually. Okay, so it's not 160, it's 140 according to the sneakers app that I'm looking at. And yes, it will come out on August 4th, and they are pretty much legit, so that is for sure thing. I am not gonna lie to you guys. And why would I purchase something fake? Because you know, that's what nobody wants at the end of the day, right? And I took the opportunity to do so because I never got on an early pair, and I just gotta say that it's well paid off. I already wore the shoe the day after, and as well as today, from the time I'm recording it. So pretty much I wore this 2 times, as you can tell from the outsole. Like I'm showing you again, it is kind of little, you know, just a little bit dirty. All right, so these are the bleached corals, right? As you can see, I got 2 Jordan 1 lows in my collection, and look at it's just a slight difference. This is more slanted than curved. This is actually more curved, which is pretty dope when you get into the details, right? So that's the part where it kind of threw me off at first, especially when I first tried it. But at the end of the day, they do feel good. They do have a good insole for the Jordan 1 lows, especially on this. But it's a very good shoe in terms of rotation wise. Just the vibe at the end of the day. So looking for a good time, obviously. Yeah, you know, they do go true to size, but if anything, if your foot feels a little snug or not, just don't go have a size up. Just stick it to like that right size, and you break it in pretty much, so at least in my opinion. But in other words, you know, just a simple Jordan 1 low silhouette. As a person who prefer the highs anyway, you know, the lows are like the second top tier place in the Jordan line. You know, but at the end of the day, you get your money's worth when you get this pair. But let me know once when you get the pair, or maybe if some people already have, let me know if you find this colorway really clean, or maybe overrated, because I'm actually curious about that. Personally, to me, I've always liked it for this in any particular way. I know not a lot of people are a big fan of the red laces as well. They prefer the black laces majority, and I actually do too. I don't mind it, but something about that red, I mean, it is my favorite color as well, so that's pretty much where the bias part comes out. But for the most part, definitely such a dope shoe. The materials on this is not all that great, but it's also not so bad either. You know, I do love the black part of the leather. It's pretty cool, but the white part of the shoe could have been better, at least material wise, because I feel like the leather is a little bit too soft. So let me know in the comments down below if you would really fuck with this shoe, or not. Do you personally will skip on this one? Look forward to many more content on my channel. This was a great time. I'm so happy, you know, just uploading videos on a month-to-month basis, and I'm trying to do it on weekly basis as well. And I hope you're all you know, just enjoying the content. So that's it with that. Eddie out for now. Look forward to more. And the Brett Toe lows. Can't believe this was an early pair. Thank you all again. Much love. Till next time. Yeah, y'all already know.